Hey resellers, thanks so much for tuning in today's video. I have a small thrift haul for you today. Some items that I picked up over a few different days at a few different locations, but there are definitely some notable and noteworthy brands in here, some bolos that even I didn't know about until I comped out these items. So I want to bring that brand and information to you guys, including this very first piece that I have, which is a dress that was actually in my thrift store last week when I was in there, and maybe even the week before that. This dress caught my eye, the attention to detail, the quality of it. But honestly, at my thrift store, I leave money in there every day. There are very few resellers around here, and I could not buy and list everything that is available to sell for profit at my thrift stores. I just couldn't. So on this particular day that I kept seeing this dress, I was cherry picking other items and left it. No one picked up this dress. It could be because it's a small size. It is a size 4, but nonetheless, today it caught my attention enough to want to run comps on the tag, even though to me the tag looked a little cheap because it had hearts on it. Apparently this is an Anthropologie brand. And so this dress, this is actually the front of the dress. Yeah, the zipper is on the front, which again is really, really unique. And there's like a sheer panel there, and you can see on the back that it's lined. So this dress, if this were my size, not a chance I would be selling it. This dress is so cool. You can see really some amazing detail on the embroidery and brocade and applique patches, and it's fantastic. It's a long dress, probably about knee length, and on the back is different color patchwork. So here is, it has a scoop back. It has a belt attached to it. This dress though, I want to show you guys the tag because this was a tag I had never seen before. Let me get my face out of the frame here, so hopefully it will focus on the tag for you guys and you will be able to see. You see that? I don't know if that's a B. Does that say Begal? Beagle by Byron Lars. If you know how to pronounce that, explain it to us phonetically down in the comments and then we'll all know how to pronounce it. It's a size 4, and this dress, you guys, when I ran comps on that brand on eBay, they were coming up $180 to $200. Anthropologie is one of those places that has an absolute cult following. So I mean, just look at the detail on the back here, how this dress is so phenomenal. So I paid, I want to say I might have paid $4 for this dress. I don't even know. When I saw the comps, I threw it in my cart. But the most expensive dresses at that thrift store are $4. So just look at all of the patchwork. This is beautiful. So if you have keyword ideas for that dress, let me know in the comments for sure. I bought, these glasses because they match some glasses that I have here at my home. They say authentic, 100% authentic recycled glass on them, and these were $1.25, so I bought those for my house. I bought, you guys, this week, I went into a place that I thought for sure might have the Dr. Seuss books, and she did not have any, but let me show you what she did have. She had this 48-inch beach ball, and I saw Thrifty Yeti actually talk about these beach balls recently, and he showed it as a bolo. So shout out to Thrifty Yeti. If you're not subscribed to his channel, I will link it below in my description, and you should go support him as well because he delivers a wealth of bolos, and his items that sell are always high priced items. So those are the types of things that I'm interested in. But he showed this 48-inch beach ball, and I want to say he picked one up for like $2.99. These were $6.50. And they can sell for over $100. I mean, some of them $200 if they're the right brand. And I know in the comments, people had their different ideas about why these beach balls were selling for so much. And some people even, like, it wasn't quite a family-friendly idea, so I don't want to talk about it too much if you get the idea. But that just got my gears turning, and I thought, I can't even think too long on, like, how could this be a fetish item is basically what I'm trying to say. So I cannot understand that. Maybe that's not why they sell so much. If you do know and you want to try to, again, keep it friendly in the comments, family friendly, and let me know. So I bought this. They were $6.50 and she had 7 of them. So I have them listed a couple different ways in my store right now. Some of them auction it, some of them at Buy It Now. I have 2 watchers on the Buy It Nows that I priced at $175, and I made offers to them yesterday, and then I have some that are auctioned that don't have any bids yet. So who knows? It could be folklore about these selling for so much. I don't believe that it is, and we will see because I bought 7. At that same little discount secondhand shop. It's kind of a resale shop. She had this Sony PlayStation remote. And shout out to Will World Thrifts because he's always talking about Sony. So I picked up 2 Sony remotes trying to make him proud. This one says it goes to an AV system. So I feel like someone would really need that as a replacement. These were $1 a piece, and to my surprise, brand new. The PlayStation one was only bringing like 15 to 20 bucks. So I'll turn a profit on it, but it's not going to be anything phenomenal. So this is for the Blu-ray Sony PlayStation 3, and this is to some type of an AV system. But again, those were only $1 a piece, so not bad there. I jumped into the thrift store on a day that they had half off shoes, which almost never happens. And I found this brand called Piccolinos. Can you see? Let me get my face out of there. Can you see? Is it showing? Okay, there we are. Piccolinos is the brand, and these look like a comfort shoe. You can tell usually from the base if it looks, you know, very squishy, very absorbent. Obviously a genuine leather upper. These are a size 41, which I think is around about a women's 10. So these would actually fit me, but they are not quite my style. They're really beautiful shoes though. They were $3, so half off. They were $1.50, and these were looking promising up around $40, $45, sometimes plus shipping. The good condition that these are in, I may go ahead and ask shipping, so I'll probably price these around like $44, $45 plus shipping for a $1.50 investment. That is A+. These Uggs, I never pick up Uggs usually because they are priced so high around here. I didn't notice until just now that the button is messed up on these. But these are the sweater style cable knit Uggs. These are so beautiful, guys. If these were my size, I'd probably keep them. These were $10, so on half off. Shoe day, they were only $5. I don't think I'm going to make an astronomical profit on these, but I think I'll make a profit. And it is reversible. You can pull this down and the buttons are here. So I don't know. I'm trying to get to a size tag. I think they might be like a size 8 or something. Not actually seeing any type of a size tag. Okay, I'll have fun figuring out what size these boots are, but there are 2 of them. Don't worry, I bought both. So $5 for a pair of Uggs. Again, I may try them on, but I have a big foot, you guys, and I just don't think that my big foot is gonna fit in there. But these are beautiful boots. Hopefully I can get somewhere around $40, $45 for those as well. I found some Lucky brand little booties. How adorable are these? I picked these up going into spring. I think these shorter little boots are going to be a big deal with little crop size pants and things like that. They are a Western design here with a rub toe detail. I just think these are really, really beautiful, you guys. They were normally $4, so half off boots, that makes them $2. Here's the negative about these boots, and if they weren't in such pristine condition and such a good brand, being Lucky brand, because I think that'll do well over on Poshmark, I probably wouldn't have picked them up for more than $2 because they are a size 5.5. And a lot of times, especially retail arbitrage, you're going to find women's size less than a 6. And in my experience, those sizes are a lot harder to sell. And also in my experience, the smaller clothing is harder to sell when you're trying to sell size 0 jeans or extra, extra small women's things like that. So they are a 5.5. It'll take a little bit, and I might have to even price them cheaper than the comps just because you gotta wait until someone with a size 5.5 foot comes along. The good thing is these are a very modest heel, so these could also work for a little girl. But yeah, my mother-in-law is actually, I think, a 5.5. Maybe I'll ask her if she wants these amazing boots. All right, so $2 on those. I bought something for me. I saw this Barbie book, and I told you guys when I showed you my G.I. Joe astronaut, well, G.I. Joe needs Barbie. She's an astronaut here as well. I told you that I wanted to be an astronaut when I was a kid, and I loved Barbie when I was a kid. Surprise. So when I saw this, I thought I have to buy this and put it up somewhere in my office. Look at Barbie just floating around there in the space station. Oh my gosh, this book is so adorable. I'm sure I paid 50 cents for it. So I will probably put this up and then put the G.I. Joe astronaut and around it somewhere. I just think it's really, really cool. So I'll start working on the wall, maybe in that wall with the R that I usually film in front of. Maybe I'll start adding some of my decor to that. I have One more pair of boots I want to show you guys, again on half off day. So it said $5, so they were $2.50. This was not a brand that I was familiar with, but I can tell from feeling these that they're 100% genuine leather, really tall, and they're like a suede leather. And it says Naughty Monkey. So haven't looked up the comps on Naughty Monkey yet, but I can guarantee you I will turn a profit. And it says upper leather, outer, I don't know what that says, but they're a size 8.5. So I'm hoping to get between $50 and $80 for these, just because they are in such good condition. That is without running comps, you guys. One thing that you need to be able to do if you're reselling is tell an item from its quality, or from maybe the age if you're a vintage seller, or just from the type of item with the desirability. Be able to tell what you're going to get without constantly relying on your phone for comps, because sometimes your phone may be dead. You may be in an area where you don't have service. Heck, your kid may have your phone. You may be in a situation where you don't want the other person to know that you're going to turn a profit on it because they're giving you a price on it. I don't haggle prices, especially at a thrift store, a charity thrift store, but I don't necessarily, like, some people are insulted by the fact that you're going to buy their item and resell it and make money. If I'm giving you what you want for the item, I don't see that you should be insulted, but I can also appreciate that. So there's not every situation that you're going to be able to pull out your phone and type in the comps. So you need to be able to say, you know, off the top of my head, $2.50 for this boot. Yeah, absolutely, these are worth it. So what I'm just saying is get familiar with quality over brands, and then you'll be able to pick items up like this easier. And then I'll show what comps are on those over on my Instagram also. If you guys aren't subscribed to me on Instagram, we have a good time over there posting and talking about different situations that come up in reselling, and I get a little bit more personal over on there on my Instagram as well. It is reseller Rachel Strickland, so check me out over there, and I'm always happy. You know, everyone that follows me over there is a part of my community, and you guys I consider my co-workers, so definitely be sure to follow me over there. I have a couple more items that I want to show you. They wrapped my items up in the clothing that I bought, which is weird. I hate when they do that, so I'm trying to unwrap it because I bought some breakables. Look at this shot glass. I feel like the actual shot level would probably be about where this line is, but this is a very heavy bottomed base. So when it's really heavy in the bottom like this, you can call that barware and use that as a keyword. But guys, I don't know, is this just a really fancy shot glass and it happens to be a barware shot glass and all this is intended to be empty space? Would you call it a cordial glass? Exactly what keyword would you use for a glass like this? I paid $1, and it does say on there, you probably would not be able to see on the camera, but it says Italy. So really nice glass here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna ask for it yet, or if I will keep it in my cabinet, because I really like it. It's quite pretty, and being as tall as it is, you could almost use it as a rock. But I don't know, do you think this is a cordial glass? Is that what the word that I'm looking for? Let me show you what else I got. Oh, I got this beautiful kimono. Sometimes I buy things based off of the material, and that is why I bought this. This particular dress says, I don't know how to pronounce it either, viscose. I think it's viscose, V-I-S-C-O-S-E. And that is actually what is on the tag here. There we are, can you see that? That is actually what is on the tag here as well. You can't see it, I'm sorry. So I don't know if this is like an Anthropologie item. There is an RN number on here. I'll run the RN number and hopefully be able to pull up a brand, because I see no brand tag whatsoever on this. But this little kimono is, well, it's not really a kimono, it's kind of like a shawl. We'll just put this on for the rest of the video. It's so nice. And do you ever buy thrifted clothes and not take them home and wash them and go ahead and put them on? You weirdo. Me too. But it has these embroidered flowers all over it. I really like this. So it's actually a little more cheery than something I would typically wear, but spring is right around the corner, so I may wear this. I have to go to Walmart later and I may wear it there. What else did I buy? I bought these etched glass plates. These are actually about to be a part of a video that I am doing. I bought 4 of these for 25 cents a piece. And I am going to be filming a video for you guys about shipping breakable items. And what I can assure you is that this video on shipping breakables will be unlike any breakable shipping video you have ever seen, and you do not want to miss it. It will, this video will premiere the day after tomorrow. So today is Tuesday. Thursday, you will need to watch this video, okay? And one of the items that I'm going to be showing you how to ship are these glass plates. I tried to pick up some extreme breakables that I could then use after the video and potentially sell those as well. So these have an etched glass pattern. I just thought that they were pretty unique, but I obviously didn't pull comps because they're more for the purposes of that video. Another item that I bought for that video is this made in Japan fine china. This is like a pretty thin china, and you'll see I got two teacups. There are two of these that match. These are really beautiful. Can you see that? Maybe it'll focus a little bit. It's really beautiful. 25 cents on these. So my thrift store just always has such good prices. I did not run comps on these. I'm not sure if I will keep these for myself or not, but I have a feeling I will end up selling them. So these just say oven proof, oven to tableware, 22 karat gold. I have two of these. You can see the beautiful little vegetables wrapped around there, and they taped the lids on, which is good. Nobody ran off with the lids that way. Let me just take that tape off and be able to show you guys. There is some, I believe it's called crazing inside, where it's like the glaze itself is cracked, and it is that way on the bottom as well. These were $2 for each one that I bought, but these are just so beautiful. Let me show you what the other one is, because I think they're identical. I'll have to find the other one to show you, but I think that the two are identical. That is really pretty. Let me know if you would have picked up something like that. Again, I didn't run comps on that one either. Here's the other glass that matches the ones that match my my glasses in my kitchen. 25 cents on this one as well. And guys, I really like crystal. I like the way that crystal looks in my lighted corner cabinet. And I have this Waterford crystal that I bought at an auction in their wine glasses. And next to that Waterford crystal, the cut glass just does not cut it. And so I'm hoping that these are crystal. Most everyone in the thrift store is arguing with me and telling me that they thought that this was not crystal, that it was cut glass. But I will tell you the ways that I look for crystal. When you hold it up to the light, you really want to try to see like a rainbow, like colors in it. You should be able to see some blues. You should be able to see almost an iridescence to the way that the light bounces off of it. And I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but in this item, I definitely felt like it was. I felt like it's more than cut glass. And I feel like it chimes really well. I don't feel like this sounds like glass, but I'm not seeing a maker's mark on it anywhere. I bought these with four of them for $1 a piece with the intentions of serving coffee in them here at my home. I think that these are beautiful, and I think that my husband and I would really enjoy drinking coffee out of these. So again, I got 4 of them. Tell me if there's a way that you, other than looking for a maker's mark, obviously, that you use to detect crystal from just regular cut glass. I think these are crystal, guys. And I'm also a little nervous about putting coffee in them, but you know, life's short. I'm gonna try it. For $1 a piece, I guess if I break them, they weren't worth much because maybe they weren't crystal, or does that mean that they were crystal and I did break them? I also feel like if they were not intending you to put something hot in there, they wouldn't have made it a mug with a handle. It would be a glass, right? Because like when you have a mug with a handle, that's because you can't wrap your hand around it because it's hot. Here is the other oven-proof dish. So it is exactly identical. These two beautiful little dishes, guys, for $2 a piece. Again, with 22 karat gold is what it says. So I guess all the little spots that are accented with gold paint is like a 22 karat gold. I'm gonna wrap it up so this doesn't take too much longer. Here's another one of those mugs. Like I say, there were 4 total. I bought this vase to also show you guys how, see what the difference in the ping in glass. That's like a dead sound. Dun 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 dun. And ding, 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 ding. There's like a higher up note. I think these are crystal. Anyway, I bought this also to show you guys how to ship breakable stuff. So it was just a little vase from a florist, you know, that I got for 25 cents. Last item, I think. Let me make sure. No, there's 2 more items. Oh, one of them is the other teacup. that I bought. Again, be sure that if you want to watch that video, if you're interested in delving into shipping breakable items like this, because I just sold $350 plus shipping worth of dishes that I bought for 25 bucks last week, and they made it to California safe. So I'm not saying I'm an expert at shipping breakables, but I did a pretty daggum good job. So if you don't want to miss that video, and I'm telling you, you don't want to miss that video, then be sure to click subscribe now and click the bell notification. It will premiere Thursday, but YouTube is going to also tell you, hey, Rachel Strickland just posted a new video. And I appreciate the heck out of you guys for watching my videos. You're awesome that way, and I love this community. Oh, this isn't the last item. I forgot there's 3 more items over here. 4th to last item. I saw this breakable item here that I'm not afraid to ship. It has these beautiful colorful flowers on it. Look how pretty those are. And I turn it over, it's $2, and what name is that but Homer Laughlin. So Homer Laughlin is the maker of Fiesta Wear, if you don't know, and this says second selection. Another item I did not look up. I saw Homer Laughlin, made in the USA. It has crazing on it as well, but I'm just confident in this item. So if you want to see comps on it, again, follow me over on Instagram and I'll show you how these things comp out. But today was more about showing you guys picking up items based off of your gut and based off of knowing a brand and knowing quality, or knowing a particular material, and not always having to pull your phone out. I'm confident I will make a profit on that. So 3 more items. Let's see what they are. 2 of them are inside the other item. Here's one. So I watched some Bolo Buddies this week, and she seems to be like really in love with picking up plush, and it must have just rubbed off. I don't pick up plush a whole lot, but I picked up 2 plush items. Look at Sully. How adorable is he? Look at his crazy eyes. Hey guys, how's it going? You should subscribe to Rachel's channel. Oh, thanks, Sully. They should subscribe, right? We'd love to have him here. He agrees. So Sully he's probably 10 inches tall, maybe 12 inches tall, and he just has a normal tag, not like Disney parks or anything like that. And he was $1 or 50 cents. I'm not sure how she charged me for him, because small stuffed animals are 50 cents and big ones are $1. So he's probably a big stuffed animal, but he is so cute. I probably need to keep this away from my little boy, because you guys know he likes to run off with my inventory, and he's gonna think Sully is adorable. I hope to get at least 30 bucks from Sully. And then I found Build-A-Bear. I found this beautiful Build-A-Bear. Look at this. Build-A-Bear with overalls, and these are really cool denim overalls. Look at this Build-A-Bear's face. So I saw the Build-A-Bear, or you know, there's no marking that said Build-A-Bear on this, on the feet or anything like that. And then so I look at the button, and sure enough, it says BABW, which if you don't know is Build-A-Bear Workshop. But I know it's also important for a lot of people to have the tag on Build-A-Bear. So he has these little Velcro straps on the back of his overalls there, and I was able to pull his little pants off there and make sure that he still had his Build-A-Bear tag, and he does. So yeah, he looks pretty good. I'm hoping that he comps out really well as well. So guys, I even picked up items that I'm not that familiar with without looking up comps, just knowing that for $1 it's Build-A-Bear and I could make money off of this. So last item, my camera's going dead. Let me show you guys on this. I'm gonna say, if you know, you know, vintage wicker hamper. I thank you so much for watching today. This hamper was $20 and I still picked it up. Why don't you run over to eBay and run comps on this? Vintage wicker hamper. Yeah, just use that and search by sold. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching, and remember, treat your